Should we live now?
We're live now. Welcome everyone to this meeting of the full council. Evacuation procedures. The door behind me is an emergency exit. If that's blocked, there's another one over there on the left. We muster in the car park outside in the event of a fire. Obviously leave in a calm and orderly manner and don't run or use the lifts. Apologies for absence.
So far, I have apologies from Councillors Mead and Monk.
Mead and Monk. Are there any other apologies? No. We do have a request from Councillor Brian Mead to give an update for you all on his health. So he is still in Southmead Hospital on the cardiology ward. He is awaiting a space at the Bristol Heart Unit at the BRI for a triple bypass. So there are lots of waiting around for him at the moment, I'm afraid, but he's probably in the best place for him. Declarations of interest. Do any councillors have declarations of interest on items on the agenda? Dan.
Yeah, I declare on number 13 as it involves space.
Number 13.
Okay, thank you. So it's a personal presidential interest, personal interest, yeah. Thank you.
So we don't have any disclosable pecuniary interests?
No.
So we don't need to grant any requests for dispensation?
No.
Exclusion of the press or public?
No items on the agenda,
No
Chair.
items that need to have exclusion of the press or public. So we move to the public session. Helen, I believe you would like to address the meeting. Welcome.
I think you all know me in some respect rather. So normally I come here as a representative of the community garden, but today I'm here because as part of that role I still go to a quarterly meeting with Leanne, who's on Leanne Price, who's South Gloss High Streets, and I've been talking to her over the last year about a potential project, which I think is a runner, but I want to put this to you, councillors, to see whether you think it's something that might be good for Filton, and then we can look at it and then maybe go forward a bit with that. So with the possible influx of lots of people coming to the Brabazon and the airfield, and you've got hotels and all sorts of things happening here, we might have a lot more people come through Filton. With that in mind, and also with the thought that Filton has, we need to big up Filton because, well, I think so, because it's got an amazing history. It's like the birthplace of the aviation industry, no less. I mean, it's massive, isn't it? And I don't think we shout enough or claim that glory enough for the people who live in Filton, one thing, and also to shout about it as well. So my thing is, I used to work in heritage years ago, and a lot of places have like heritage trails, and that's the project I've been talking to Leanne as a possibility. So I think first of all, it's like here's this idea: we could have a heritage trail, which is like a path, a physical path, trail, route around, looking at different places within Filton, Pex's house, the Filton House, laundry, it goes on and on and on and on, so Conigan House. So kind of places where things have happened in the past. And the way that can be done, various different ways it can be done. It could be kind of an app, or it could be like things in the road. It could be a leaflet. It could be something on a website. There's various ways of doing that. Today I had a quick meeting with a really nice lady called Alison Catlin, who is the Museums and Heritage Officer at the South Gloss Council. I didn't know they had one. She's a really nice lady, and a woman, and she would be helpful. She kind of would highlight in her pictures and things. But in talking to her and Leanne, he decided the best thing first is to see, like, is this good for Filton? Who would use it? Needs a little bit of research in it, for feasibility, and then from then, like how it would be done, whether, we have to raise money to throw at it, or, to be done simply as a leaflet, or whichever way he wants to do. But my feeling is that there's a real need to kind of join us up here in Filton with them down there in the new kind of complex in the new part of Filton, and do something for these new people coming in, because otherwise we will again be the forgotten Filton, which always used to be like the catchphrase, like, oh yeah, and everyone just like goes through and there's a traffic jam, they just go through out the other side and go, oh, that was Filton. So we're much more than that, and I think you pick it up. So that's my idea, but I just wanted to put the council for you to maybe have a discussion between yourselves as to whether it's a good idea, whether you support it, and any ideas of how, what places you think should be included, and you can carry on. So maybe you guys can have a meeting. I'd be happy to come along and to that as well. So that's it really. Got any questions to ask me?
Are there any questions from councillors for Helen? Not immediate. Oh, Dan.
Just say, I think it's a good idea. I know that when I had young cousins coming over, we did a kind of treasure hunt trail. There's a company obviously makes them for lots of different areas. They might be quite fitting to tie in, where you get a little book and it's got puzzles related to historical facts. So obviously central Bristol's got quite a lot of compact areas, but I'm sure there's a range of things.
There's a kind of quiz thing you can do.
Yeah, it's based around
different towns.
Yeah.
You have these questions, treasure hunting,
yes. So that might help, especially.
Yeah, that's an idea. Yeah. I mean, it can be anything, whatever we want it to be. Really.
I'm not sure when the totem signs are coming in. I know that was a couple of months ago that Leanne came over with the design.
And waymarking, yes. So yes, I did suggest that it would be really good if our waymarking up here had some kind of relation to the waymarking down below, and to join the two